Chance has Williams syndrome, which is part of a deletion of the 7th chromosome. It's either inverted or it's deleted or flipped. It used to be called the Elfin syndrome, where we have the idea of elves or pixies or fairies actually came from the syndrome because of their facial features, and they're genetically happy.
Kyla was born with Kabuki syndrome. It's a congenital disorder and has a wide range of abnormalities. Some of them are cognitive, some of them are kind of physical.
Colton started the Guild School at about 2 months old. He was born 5 weeks early by emergency C-section because his heart stopped. So he was resuscitated twice in the hospital and suffered lack of oxygen. And so he has brain damage that has caused epilepsy, cerebral palsy, cortical vision impairment, and hearing loss.
She wasn't gaining weight, she wasn't eating, she was aspirating, and she would get pneumonia, and she's like 4 days old, and she's like deathly sick, and so it was just very much like overwhelming.
We were told when he left the hospital that he would be inconsolable, that he would just be miserable and cry all the time. For example, when we were in the hospital, they had a sign on his door that we would come in, and some days we couldn't touch him. So it said, you know, hands off Colton.
Chance is a big blessing. He was born 6 to 8 weeks early. He had a heart murmur. He was on CPAP machine, oxygen, feeding tube, incubator, heat.
When she was in the NICU and we were kind of learning about all the issues that Kyla might face in her lifetime, we heard about the Guild School right away. So they were saying, you know, the Guild School is a therapy place. It's a place that she can go and learn and make connections and meet people that are just going to help her thrive.
It's overwhelming, the information that you get from the hospital. And without the Guild School, being there and knowing that there's other parents that are going through what I'm going through, it was a lifesaver. I honestly don't think that Chance would be doing as good as he is today if it wasn't for the Guild School.
Development-wise, she's shown so much progress, and it's nice that because before she was very, very immune deficient, so the Guild School was able to come here to our home and help her out by bringing items or toys that can help develop her and get her to walk, stand, just little minute things in the beginning. Now she's able to walk and able to eat things a little bit easier than before, because before she couldn't eat anything at all. She was NPO. So just a lot of help.
The Guild School has welcomed our family in so many ways. He's got a whole team of people that look at his specific needs, and they just work so patiently.
It's a big family and it's very positive, and if you ever need a pick-me-up, they are always there for you.
With all of her surgeries and the hospital stays and just the medical equipment that she has to have, I mean, we would never in our million years be able to afford Guild School otherwise. So we are just absolutely thankful that it's funded and covered, and that it's just one less thing that we have to worry about financially. It's amazing.